I sat on this script for about a week, trying to figure out how to get across my thoughts regarding Kamigakari. On one hand, the system is an elegant 2d6 system that nails its anime look perfectly by making sure you're involved in the setting, while on the other hand, it's an incredibly intimidating game, even get into with the sheer amount of options available to you. However, I can safely say that yes, Kamigakari is a good game that tricks you into thinking it's a complex endeavor while attempting to be helpful. Kamigakari is a game about killing big scary monster things before they become Satan gods by using the power of anime and violence against them. You want more lore? Then read the book. That's what you're getting out of me, but sets the stage for all you need. As stated before, Kamigakari uses a simple to understand 2d6 system that has systems in place to help you augment those roll for success. At its core, that's it. However, initially the 400-page plus rulebook seems like there should be a lot more, and the secret is, there isn't. Characters are created by choosing a race, choosing two styles, and picking your talents at its simplest, with many of these pages simply explaining to you, in detail, what everything does and how it works. A lot of the action that takes place is in the extensive combat system, but a majority of that combat system boils down to you using the above system to deal with the enemy or employing talents. Talents form one of the cores of your character, allowing them to tap into their power and abilities. These are all clearly laid out and tell you exactly what they do and when they do it. That's all, really. Combine it with an extensive homebrewing community and few fully translated supplements, and you have a damn good game in a lot of ways. I will admit that it does suffer from just having a lot of stuff included, with a lot of that stuff feeling really overwhelming for someone who has never played or is ready for the sheer amount of options presented at them. But the game does come with pre-generated characters, which allow you to simply look at the game and understand the initial hurdle. Once you're past that, it becomes a relatively easy to understand system of anime battles and intense feelings. It does serve as a good gateway drug to those wanting to try to get into JTRPGs, as it does share some similarities with Western design, especially with the battle map and various combat attributes. It's a solid way to get those who you want to convince to try JTRPGs into it without trying to go for something completely radically different like Golden Sky Stories, Shinobigami, or Ryutama. However, I cannot in good faith tell you to buy the game. Odd, isn't it? The current holder of the license, Serpent Sea Games, has a history of mishandling funds and mistreating staff, which I personally find repulsive. If I have interested you in the game, there has been a free translation by the community surrounding the game, which has been active for years. I can't encourage or discourage your choices, but I digress. Kamigakari is a great game, one that plays better than it reads, but when it starts going, it's a wild ride you don't want to get off of. However, people who are currently running that ride don't really know what they're doing. My name is Notepad Anon, and this was Kamigakari. If you like what I do here, feel free to subscribe. Now, I need to deal with this pesky little bugger.